razón pa' que yo ninguna quiera. Le he lanzado un mal de amor, me pasé la noche entera. Siempre lo hace a su manera, lo hace como la mejor. Ella me baila, se vuelve loca, quiere agarrarme. Yo estoy mirando como le... Tan bonita que duele, duele. Como me lo hace, me tiene loco. Quiere que... Dice que tiene el corazón roto.
It's a Western Conference. Battle here at the American Airlines Center in Dallas, Texas, as the Mavericks look to work the home court advantage. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. From the sideline, our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. Sacramento is working their way through a road trip going into today's game.
And they need to play much better tonight than they did in the first game. This is the second of 4 games between them this season.
Esa boca me tiene como envuelto en diamantes y ahora dime de qué sirve el oro, qué sirve este coche y todos estos colgantes. Y tú brillas más que todos esos brillantes, demasiado cara para pagarte. Ella me baila, se vuelve loca, quiere agarrarme. Yo estoy mirando como le... Tan bonita que duele, duele. Como me lo hace, me tiene loco. Quiere que... Dice que tiene el corazón roto, por eso no me quiere, quiere. Baby, me doy cuenta que te amo, que no sé lo que hago sin ti. Yo sé que unos cuantos te hablaron, pero me prefieres a mí. Baby, me doy cuenta que te amo, que no sé lo que hago sin ti. Yo sé que unos cuantos te hablaron, pero me prefieres a mí. A mí.
with our analysts, Brent Barry and Grant Hill. This is Brian Anderson, along with reporter Allie LaForce. So Sacramento will get the first possession here. And here's Fox. And both of these teams we'll be seeing tonight are simply fantastic from distance, Grant.
Well, one thing about the NBA right now is that no lead is ever safe. You know, most games in the league are like that with all the three-point shooting capabilities. So you can never count out a team in this day's game.
Pass to Irving. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good.
And such a gifted finisher. Once Kyrie gets inside, he knows he's got you where he wants you.
Outside Monk. And the dunk to finish it off. Oh, beauty.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
Yeah, no stopping him on that play. Sometimes even the taller defenders are helpless to stop him.
Now here's Doncic. Big-time contributor on offense. Just over 22 points a game. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Irving. He hits it just before the shot clock expires.
Now, there's not a spot on the floor where Kyrie cannot damage you.
Three-pointer, Fox. Sends it home from three-point land.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Pass to Kaminsky. On the wing, Irving. A production powerhouse for this team, putting up 36.5 a game. And Doncic hammers it home.
Well, Irving is an excellent facilitator. He's going to have those big openings. He'll take advantage.
Thinking back to one of the most fun runs in the NBA, Grant, those early 2000 Mavs teams.
Oh, I've played against those teams, and they were incredible offensively. Of course, you had Steve Nash running the point, Dirk and Finley on the wings, and the pace they played with, they were well ahead of their time.
Now here's Monk, providing this team some offensive stability. A little over 10 points a game. Shot's good by Sabonis.
You got to get all over Sabonis. Any kind of crack down there, he's going to find it and find a way to score.
Doncic on the wing. Back to Irving. Irving is doubled. Monk with a steal. Here's the break for the finish. Oh, now that's how you finish a break. Throw it down with force.
And really showing the athleticism. Flying solo.
Yeah, why not? Show a little creativity, get inside, move that ball around, just make sure you score.
Now here's Doncic. Irving for three. It's rebounded by Sabonis.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too. You know, Brent, one thing about Domantas Sabonis, he definitely helps their offensive flow.
Yeah, he's one of the better screeners in the league. And you know this, Grant. Those dribble handoff plays create so much movement, space, and rhythm to an offense. That's where Sabonis really excels.
Now here's Fox. A guy this team turns to often, averaging almost 24 a game. Shoots from 12. And too long on the shot. The Mavericks trailing. Doncic with it. And Sabonis picks him up defensively. And it's Doncic on the drive.
How about the dunk off the drive? Doncic, terrific at navigating his way inside.
Outside Monk. Here he goes. Yes! And a nice assist from Fox. Monk's got 7. And the lead just keeps changing hands.
5 times already, and we still haven't gotten out of the first half.
Outside, Williams. Pass to Kaminsky. Picked by Kaminsky. Here's Doncic. Again, the Mavericks good for 2 more.
Defense was all over Doncic, so he smartly uses a pick to get free to shoot.
Sabonis outside. Good work defensively by Kaminsky.
His touch has left him in this quarter. Nowhere close to the kind of output they need from him.
Almost had the steal. You have to love the pressure defense.
Yeah, pestering right now, and that's going to pay some dividends. At some point, there's going to be a turnover.
Outside, Green. Picked by Kaminsky. Back to Green. Misses from close range. And here's Mitchell. He'll bring it up for Sacramento. They trail by 1. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
This game has been like a seesaw. Both teams going back and forth at one another.
Yeah, everybody trying to get away from one another, and the threads are keeping them close. This has been highly competitive.
Irving, no good.
Well, that mid-range, Jay, usually pretty much on the money. Maybe the timing just a little bit off on that one.
Outside Mitchell. Back to Lyles. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
That is all timing right there. Just led him perfectly.
And Dallas calls time here. Here's Hardy. Right now averaging 5.5 a game. Pass to Irving. The 3-ball. Called in by McGee.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that. That's a bad miscue, and you can't give up looks like that all game long.
He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
Here's Hardy. Outside Irving. Driving inside. And that's his 4th bucket of the game in 7 attempts.
Not just the accuracy in the quarter, it's his movement and the energy that's getting him on this nice roll.
There's Herter with the 3. It's rebounded by Kleba. Here's Hardy. Still without a bucket. 3-pointer. Hauled in by the Kings. 1:41 left to play in the first. Pass to McGee. And McGee with the stuff.
And after putting it down, he dangles from the rim a little.
Man, that's borderline taunting right there, Grant. They're playing with a certain swagger right now. Now here's Hardaway. Here's Irving. And he converts the layup. Irving's got 11 points.
It feels like the other 4 guys have disappeared at this point. He wants to be the one to get them back.
Timeout called. Sacramento. The Mavericks making a switch here. The Kings leading. We've got 1:08 left now in the first quarter. The drive by Mitchell. Pass to McGee. And McGee with the stuff.
And this kind of sixth slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they played and a confidence they're not afraid to show. Now here's Green. No points so far. Now here's Williams. And good. Coming on the assist by Irving.
And they keep trading punches. Both teams in a groove early.
Who's going to miss first? Every time one team scores, the other team right back at you.
The three from Mitchell. And McGee with the stuff.
And you have to prevent him from getting to the paint, unless you want to see a highlight.
"19 seconds left in the first. Back to Green. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Lively. Inside leaner. And the Mavericks getting another bucket right there.
Assist from Josh.
5 ticks left in the first quarter. 1 second left. And he slams it in one-handed.
Not settling for jump shots there as Herter gets his way on the drive.
And so it's JaVale McGee making things happen for Sacramento. He put together 10 points in the quarter. More NBA on 2K Sports. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Sacramento.
In the early goings, their effort level has been exceptional. They're speeding around the defense and opening up options with good penetration.
Getting to the inside is really important, but it's how close you can get to the basket. It feels like these guys are all around the rim in their attack tonight.
Here's Irving on the take. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry.
And Kyrie looks to be ready for anything that the defense is throwing at him. He's in total control.
And if you're looking for a knockdown shooter from distance, look no further than Seth Curry.
Well, not many guys have hit over 40% from 3 for their careers. And Seth Curry is in that exclusive club. And as a huge bonus, he protects the basketball and doesn't turn it over.
The Mavericks trailing. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Brian, the Kings finally last season snapped their 16-year playoff drought. And Coach Mike Brown said, quote, "You take a job to try and build a championship-level team. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. But you have to believe. We are going to keep working, and we will get there." Brian?
Well, that's what he's all about. He's the reigning Coach of the Year, Allie. Thank you. Fox with the ball. Monk for 3. Now pulls it in.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Pass to Hardy. Kleba with it. Clock at 4. Powell in the post. Doncic is doubled. Down low. Second chance effort. Powell's shot is off.
He gets a lot of points right there at the rim, but the defense determined not to give up the easy deuce there.
Three-pointer. Fox knocks down the long J. Fox has got 6.
Well, a prerequisite now is for NBA players to shoot the 3. Fox really working on improving in that area.
Doncic outside. Doncic is doubled. Here's Hardy. Pass to Powell. Chalk up 2 there.
Assist goes to.
Pretty good battle going on here in Sacramento. They'll face the Jazz after this game. That'll be at home. And they'll be nearing the end of their 5-game homestand. Here's Sabonis. And Sabonis slams it in.
And how about Sabonis getting up there and rising up to slam down?
And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. Doncic outside. Nice finish from Luka.
Yeah, Doncic has no problem getting physical. Whatever he has to do to score, he gets it done.
Fox outside. Up and over Doncic. And it doesn't fall for him. Made two, missed two now. Pass to Hardy. To the middle. Kleba. And finished off by Kleba.
That's unblockable unless they can get a bigger man on him. That'll learn your lesson.
Here's Monk. And here's Sabonis. And Sabonis slams it in.
Once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. And the Mavericks call time here. The Mavericks making a switch here. Well, Brent, something that can get overlooked. How a player fits in on a team can make all the difference.
Well, that fit, BA, depends on where your team is in the arc of your competitiveness. So if you need one guy to put you over the top and you're a team winning 50 games, then you've got to get the right fit. Otherwise, really teams and rosters are exploring talent, developing talent until they get to that point where fit becomes the foundation for what they're going to do for something special.
Outside Monk. Fox feeling it out a bit. Oh, a dunk and a foul! A powerhouse move! He's got a chance for one more at the line. Frank Kaminsky picks one up here. The Kings making a switch here. Free throw's good for Fox. And when you talk about raw speed and quickness, no one better than De'Aaron Fox.
BA, if we went into the locker room and looked at the dry erase board, the #1 thing up there on the scouting report is beware of De'Aaron Fox in the open court. Such a tremendous finisher and such a great attacker at the basket.
You can tell Doncic trusts his teammates. He'll get them looks and doesn't insist on doing everything himself.
Outside Barnes. Picked by Sabonis. Inside. Back to Barnes. The shot is good on the assist by Sabonis. Barnes has gotten his first basket of the night.
Well, when Harrison Barnes makes shots like that, confidence grows. He's feeling it. Teammates are going to start feeding off of that.
Back to Kaminsky. Pass to Irving. And they doubled up Irving. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Well, there's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over. Sacramento calls timeout.
And one thing I've learned through the years is no matter the situation, there are always adjustments you can make.
Yeah, not just there to pump up or to discipline players. You got to make sure that the coach makes the proper adjustments and has his team in the right mindset to carry it out.
The Kings leading. Pass to Duarte. Herder up top. Lets the three fly. It's hauled in by Luka Doncic. And Doncic has got the ball here for Dallas. So they take the lead. Hardy's got 4 points this quarter.
Few guys distribute better than Doncic. He's got good instincts for when and where to send the ball.
Outside Herder. Pass to Duarte. For three. Sacramento again missing.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
Back to Kaminsky. Williams from long range. Hauled in by the Kings.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Here's Mitchell. Takes it inside. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Pass to Green. Williams with the screen. Williams on the wing. Three-pointer. Fires in the triple. Williams has got 6.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
1:57 left in the first half of this game. Here's Herder. Count it. 2 for 4 from the field now.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Now here's Green. And right now he's currently putting up 6.5 points per game. Pass to Doncic. 6 on the shot clock. Williams with the screen. Doncic, no good. And it's Sacramento's ball. Here's Herder. And he goes in for the dunk.
Herder getting up there and making that one look pretty easy.
Here's Doncic. Mitchell grabs the miss. Lays it up and banks it in. Now it's a 4-point Kings lead.
And really showing the athleticism. Flying solo.
Yeah, why not? Show a little creativity, get inside, move that ball around, just make sure you score.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Boy, the offense has been on point.
They have great timing and great communication. So hard to get stops against them.
Pass to Lyles. And here's McGee. Shoots. And another basket for Sacramento.
And we've begun to see their three-point shooting slip a little this quarter.
Williams on the wing. Outside, Green. Doncic left side. Back to Green. To halt the run. Oh, misses the dunk. So we conclude the first half. Kings ahead, leading by 6. And we'll see you back here after the break. Third quarter action in just a bit.
42.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. The Mavericks trailing. Now Doncic. Outside Irving. Jacks up a 3. The rebound by Murray.
And they've just built this lead by attacking the boards.
And here's Fox. Right side Monk. Here's Barnes. No good off the back of the rim. Irving looking around. Back to Doncic. Luka on the attack.
At about 230 pounds, Doncic is a load down low.
Second half getting started. About a minute played. Here's Monk. Pass to Sabonis. Uses the glass on the layup. Sabonis has got 8.
Soft defense. I mean, they've given up 10 of the last 12 points inside.
Irving up top. Going inside. And he banks in the layup. 17 points in the game.
Well, if he wants to, Kyrie can drive at will. He's got out of this world shake and bake moves.
Three-pointer, Fox. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll head to the line for 3.
First team time.
Ooh, good defensive intensity, but you have to stay in control always.
Even De'Aaron Fox has talked about how he's the fastest player in the league. The cool thing about it is night after night he seems to prove it.
And he can't make it 3 for 3. To the inside. Back to Doncic. And they doubled up Irving. Pass to Hardaway. Back to Doncic. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. They'll pin that one on Harrison Barnes.
Defenders have to play Doncic tightly. He knows that and uses the pump fake to his advantage.
Doncic hits them both. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. And Fox has got the ball here for the Sacramento Kings. 4-point game. And Luka Doncic is going to pick up the foul. That's his third foul of the game. Here's Sabonis. Give him 8. And Sabonis slams it in.
I just love the strong finish there inside.
Man, he's got that dunker's mindset, doesn't he? Always ready to pounce. It's so much fun getting to watch Sabonis go to work inside.
And you're going to get a double-double pretty much any night from him. The points are always there, and he can rebound with the best of them. Sabonis, a force in the NBA.
Doncic with it. Fox picks him up. Here's Irving. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's on Keegan Murray. You know, when you think about Kyrie Irving's game, his ball handling is what still comes to mind first.
Yeah, you know, B.A., that and his killer instinct. Kyrie is one of the most creative players we've ever seen. A guy you can count on to come through in big moments.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, absolutely an offensive focal point is Luka Doncic, a high usage rate, but he said, quote, it's basketball. This is my work. It's amazing. Every night I step on the court, it's fun for me. Brian, he loves it so much. He said in the past, quote, I couldn't live without this game. Back to you.
All right, Allie, thank you.
Personal foul. Third team foul.
Free throw drops for Sabonis.
And Sabonis such a key to this team and what they do. On the inside, a big man does a little bit of everything.
Doncic. And Doncic hammers it home.
The big-time throwdown.
Check him out. Keeps the grip on that rim after the finish. A little extra emphasis. Outside Monk. Kicks it out to Barnes. On the wing, Murray. The shot that time not on target. Oh, great D that time from Powell. With the crossover. And it's laid up and in by Irving. And now just a 4-point Sacramento lead.
Kyrie just has nasty grips on that basketball. Cuts through the defense that time.
And Fox, here we go. And Fox powers it home.
Sends it home with some passion.
I think he's rubbing it in a little bit here. Hanging up there like that. Doncic with it. He's picked up by Barnes. Outside, Williams. Back to Doncic. Outside Irving. The 3 is up. Rebound by the Kings.
Well, if he wants to make the defense work, he's got to start knocking down the threes. Only one so far in this game for him, and none since halftime. What a performance on the offensive end. He's making the defenders pay right now for all of the mistakes they're making.
The Kings leading. Good, and that makes him 6 for 9. A quality game for him so far.
And they've really managed to dominate inside.
Williams on the wing. To end the run. And good. Coming on the assist by Irving. Williams has got 8 points.
That's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference. Not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
Here's Fox. He's got it going on. Now 7 for 10.
He's going off this quarter. A huge reason why this team is on top.
And Dallas calls time here. Trying to make up ground here.
And with plenty of time left, you want to play with urgency, but not desperation. And that puts them just one foul from the bonus.
First personal foul. Third team.
Here's Green. And a nice finish on the layup. Green's got his second basket of the night.
Now that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
Here's Mitchell. Pass to Duarte. Down to 5 on the shot clock. That one a little long. The Mavericks on offense. They trail by 9. Next up, they'll take on the Rockets at Toyota Center. It's the last meeting in a 4-game road trip. Outside for Green. Here's Irving. Ooh, McGee with the block. Pass to Herder. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Herder out there completing the break on the run.
Outside Irving. Here's Lively. Covered by McGee. Back to Irving. Out to Powell. With the drive. Pass to Lively. Tipped. They get it back. Powell's shot is off. And it's Sacramento's ball. They lead by 11. Largest margin of the game. It's stolen by Irving.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Here's Lively. Outside Irving. And they doubled up Irving. The putback. Here's Lively.
Team's foul. Davion Mitchell. Second personal foul. Fourth team foul. Mavericks
1:41 left in the third.
Rashawn Holmes.
Pass to Holmes. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass.
Luka Doncic. Out of bounds. Dallas ball. Mavericks substitution.
Clock at 6.
Number 30.
And they doubled up Doncic to the paint. Here's Kleba. And they forced the shot clock violation. Great D. The Mavericks making a switch here.
Maverick substitution. Number 20. Rashawn Holmes.
1:27 left in the third. Pass to Herder. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Fourth personal foul.
Well, Brent, you got to be impressed with Kevin Herder, specifically how efficient he is.
Yeah, there's a completeness to his game that I think coaches appreciate. It's not just that Kevin's a knockdown shooter. He's able to handle the ball, manipulate pick and rolls, and he continues to show that he's got some improvement and room to grow. Herder doesn't get a lot of these freebies, but this guy can do so many other things on the floor for your team.
Exum gets the bucket. Exum's got his first 2 points.
That kind of looks like a predictable shot, one that they want. The defense has to prevent the ball from getting into that sweet spot.
Timeout called. Sacramento. Mitchell with the ball. Right now averaging 5.5 a game. Inside. And McGee with the stuff.
Elite passes like that are so hard to defend. He never had to break his stride. So full speed, 2 points.
Out of bounds, it'll go to the Kings. Here's Mitchell. The three. It's Monk on the wing. Launches it. And Holmes pulls it down.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from 3-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Doncic. Great D that time from McGee.
And even though he couldn't send the shot back at him, he certainly altered it.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
And so it's the Sacramento Kings going into the break up 12. How about the way they've attacked the paint? This throwback approach is paying off. We'll be right back. Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. And here are the Kings now, leading by 12. Outside Herter. Pass to Sabonis. Sinks it again. That's his 7th made field goal in 11 tries.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
What energy on the drive from Doncic. Charging in before the defense can seal up the gaps.
Here's Fox. Blocked. And here they come. Irving for 3. It's hauled in by Herter. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Pass to Sabonis. Now here's Fox. That one falls. Nice feed from Sabonis. Fox has got 22.
And such a strong part of what Sabonis brings to the game. Quality passing.
Basket counts.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way. No roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
And it's Fox with the jam.
Continuing to expand his offensive game. Fox off to a good start.
Outside for Irving. And that's a foul called on Domantas Sabonis. That's foul number 2 for him.
Personal foul. First team foul. Maverick substitution.
And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth now. Well, a careless foul. That'll send him to the line for 3 free throws.
And when we talk about franchise players, guys who can carry a team, Luka Doncic is one of the few guys in that category.
He's off on the second.
Staring at this deficit, they're trying to be more aggressive and get themselves to the line.
I felt like he was a little hesitant in the first half, but really he's amping himself up here and battering around to get himself to the free throw line.
Sabonis, right side. Good. 8 buckets in 12 attempts.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
Hits a 3-pointer.
That's one of Tim Hardaway Jr.'s favorite shots. Not just the ones that go in, but from that spot on the floor.
Outside Herter. Down low. Here's Murray. Oh, nice fake, but the layup's off the mark. And Doncic has got the ball here for the Dallas Mavericks. 11-point game. They set a pick. Here's Irving. And it's Dallas scoring again.
This is where Kyrie can work some of his magic out there on the floor. Excels at getting the screen and taking advantage of any space he gets.
And the Kings call time here. Check in with Allie LaForce.
Mike Brown was just reviewing the plan with his team. He kept it real with his team, telling them, I know you feel good about this lead, but let's not get lazy. Let's not act like this is a sure thing all of a sudden. Looking to keep their focus on the task at hand. Brian?
Okay, thank you, Allie. The three from Barnes. He drops it from range. And the Kings lead by 12.
Pretty reliable from that area on the floor. Harrison Barnes comfortable rising up, shooting from there.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
And Sabonis slams it in.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Here's Irving. Goes up and lays it in. Nice and easy.
Assist from
Irving's got 11 points here in the second half. Now here's Fox. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Kings.
They feel like they have an advantage inside, and so far they have done an excellent job exploiting it.
Well, they've also put an emphasis on driving inside in this game. The defense hasn't been able to stop them from finding those gaps.
Picked by Kaminsky. Outside, Williams. Just 5 on the clock. Pass to Irving. Over Sabonis. Another one falls for Dallas.
Maybe he's thinking at this point, man, somebody's got to help me. I can't do this all by myself.
Fox outside. Outside Herter. The three. It's hauled in by Luka Doncic. On the wing, Irving. Pass to Hardaway. Doncic outside. On the wing, Irving. Kicks it out to Hardaway. Outside, Williams. Now Doncic. Outside Irving. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Irving's got 11 points in the quarter.
Trying more and more to utilize the three-pointer. It's a good idea. That's his second three of the game. One in each half.
Right side Herter. Here's the three. Ooh, making his presence felt here. He's now 6 for 9 in this game.
Well, Herter's a guy who can get you back in a hurry. You make one, he'll come back and get a three himself.
Man, the defender really went after him.
First one falls for him.
shooting for Dallas. Kyrie Irving.
Both free throws good from Irving.
It's got to be something else to be a teammate of Irving's. What a generational talent.
And here's Fox. Pass to Monk. Puts up a three. Another three for Sacramento.
Now you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
I'm not sure what the defense collectively was thinking there. You got to know where he is at all times.
Oh, what great action we've seen tonight. Hard to imagine a more entertaining game.
No, this is about as high octane a game as you're going to find.
Out to Fox. Outside Monk. Here's Sabonis. Outside Murray. And the Kings with another three.
Love when Murray's making quick decisions with the ball like right there.
Here's Irving. Into the lane. And he gets it to go. Irving's got 35.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
The three from Barnes. They grab their own miss. They kick it out to Murray. Fox outside. Pass to Sabonis. Kaminsky pulls it in.
Yeah, you have to knock those down. Open shots inside the arc are rare in this league.
Doncic outside. Now Kaminsky. Doncic outside. Kicks it out to Hardaway. Let's go with a three. And the Mavericks, another three.
He's got some growing confidence right now in the catch-and-shoot game, Hardaway Jr. Feels like he could score from anywhere. But I love when guys still use fundamentals to box out and rebound. He cleared his man out effectively on the box and then stepped towards the ball and grabbed it. You know, Kyrie's resume in these kind of moments is full.
Timeout called. Sacramento. They're in front by 4. 1:14 left to the fourth. .114 left in the game. And once again, off the mark by Sacramento. On the wing, Irving. Kaminsky, right side. Money!
There is absolutely no fear in his eyes. He loves the moment.
Love seeing that there. A huge possession, and he nets it.
Outside Barnes. Sabonis, right side. All alone. It's wide right. Hits off the rim. Huge moment here.
You have to stay calm in these situations.
Outside Irving. Pass to Kaminsky. Oh, that doesn't go on the chance to tie. And they go to the intentional foul. And Barnes has got the ball here for the Kings. And so they choose to intentionally foul. He drops the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead. He's off on the free throw, unable to get the second one to drop. And Dallas with possession. They're on a 12-4 run. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Back to Irving. Outside, Green. Pass to Irving. 6 to shoot. Kicks it to Doncic. Can they tie it? Oh, my. Came close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws. Blake Monk picks one up. He makes the first of 3, and that brings him within 2 here. He makes the second free throw, and that narrows the gap to 1. And so he's good on all 3 free throws. And that ties this game up.
Oh, tremendous composure at the line to tie things up and give them a shot at overtime.
Timeout called. Sacramento. That'll be a 5-second call.
Tough one. In a game where every possession is valuable, turnovers can make the difference.
Timeout on the floor. Mavericks. He got it up in time. Oh, no good. We're headed for overtime. have you with us as we get going in overtime. Neither team giving an inch in this game. Fox with the ball. Here's Barnes. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up. It'll go on Maxi Kleba.
Barnes getting to the inside. He sees that the defense is closing in, and he still takes the hit.
Both free throws good from Barnes.
It's not luck that he's so steady at the line. It's through repetition and hard work.
Up top, Kaminsky. The shot kept alive.
Well, it's one thing to play good defense, but then to alter the shot and get the rebound, that's a good day's work.
And it's Fox penetrating. The shot no good. The Mavericks trailing. Pass to Doncic. And stolen by Herter. Over to the wing. Three-pointer. Fox drains the triple. Fox has got 30.
He's played a huge role in this game to this point, but it looks like he just wants more. He wants to make sure that this lead holds up.
Pass to Irving. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. Irving's got 43 points.
And Kyrie right now taking it to another level. We know he's capable.
Well, overtime basketball. About a minute and a half played. The three from Barnes. And the Kings with another three.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open three when he's got it.
Doncic with it. And Sabonis picks him up defensively. Back to Doncic. And stolen by Murray. Back come the Kings in transition. Oh, Murray! Explosive!
Multi-dimensional. Murray excels both in the half court and in transition.
Hardaway on the wing. Doncic left side. Outside Hardaway. Back to Kaminsky. Out to Kleba. 5 on the clock. And finished off by Kleba.
Just such a terrific dunker.
And born to fly, that's for sure. Here's Fox. Driving in. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair.
It's so hard not to foul Fox. Sometimes that burst of speed, you can't react in time. You got to get physical and foul.
And he's able to hit the second one. And that makes it a 7-point lead. Pass to Irving. There's the three. Rebound by the Kings. They've led by as many as 14. Herter with it. It's stolen by Irving.
It all comes down to this possession. They must get points.
Now, you can't make any mistakes right here if you want to keep hope alive. Their execution has to be precise.
And you can't let Doncic get this type of positioning because then you're pretty much forced to foul him. He showed a lot of composure that trip to the line. Now it's almost a one-possession game.
Here's Fox. Sabonis outside. Back to Fox. Right side Herter. Lets it go from deep. The shot, no good.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Pass to Irving. From outside the arc. Now Doncic. Outside Irving. 4 on the clock. And that's out of bounds. Dallas will retain possession. And so it's Green who brings up the ball for Dallas. Trailing by 5.
Pure shooting form shown by Kyrie on that one. Lets the ball just roll off the fingertips.
And so they foul intentionally.
Yeah, you had to do that. I mean, you can't allow them to dribble out the time.
So the first one drops, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 5-point game.
And just like that, this game is a 2-possession affair.
Dallas calls timeout. They're down by 5. 19 seconds left in overtime. Guys, your thoughts?
No doubt. They've got to get a quick bucket here.
It's funny, at this point in the game, the coach is asking the team to be perfect. They haven't been to this point.
Here's Irving. Cash! What a beautiful shot! Brings him within 3.
Coaching staff would like some more shots from that range.
And Luka Doncic is going to pick up the foul. And so he's picked up his final foul, and he'll sit the rest of this one out. First free throw is good, and that gives him a 4-point cushion.
Now, part of being a point guard like Fox is you handle the ball a lot, and you get a lot of opportunities late in the game, so clutch free throws are something you have to be ready for.
And now an intentional foul. They need the ball back as soon as possible. And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now for the second.
And for a point like Fox, handling the ball late in games, I mean, you'll be in this situation a lot.
And Dallas calls time here. They're behind by 5. 5 ticks left in the OT period. Here's Irving. And it's in.
Kyrie has so many layers to what he can do to you offensively. Loves pulling out the soft, delicate floater.
So it's the Kings taking the W in a close one. They escape with the W, even though they needed a few extra minutes to pull it off.
And both teams gave their all. But when it came down to overtime, it was about who had more determination.
And that'll wrap it up, folks.
Game started, faking the funk like a sweatless headband. Give them what they want, let them know that I'm here, man. It's the bright lights, first class flights. Perks of being the man of unsigned hype. Everybody here wanna be one of the greats.